Hi, everybody. My name is Tracy Anderson, and I wanted to share a little bit of my story with you today. It's not always easy to tell, but it's always my hope that somebody will relate to it and perhaps feel inspired by it. Well, anyway, it ends well. So, so listen to the end. Um, it kind of starts 20 years ago, and I thought I had the picture perfect life. Okay, I was married, I had three beautiful children. I was running my husband's medical practice from home, so I was able to be with my kids. And we had just built our dream home on 5 acres, and life was pretty ideal. But then everything kind of turned upside down on me. I found myself very unexpectedly divorced, unemployed, and trying to raise my three kids on my own. I was forced to sell my dream home, so that went away, and I was regularly facing foreclosure. In fact, my I went through bankruptcy. My car was repossessed right on my driveway. We just had some really, really hard years. You probably get the picture. Um, anyway, eventually, I did get a divorce settlement. It took several years, but I did get one, and I was able to start my own business. So I started a business selling cabinets and designing kitchens, and things turned around for me again. Things were looking good, and I was just feeling safe again when the housing market crashed. All right, so when the housing market crashed, construction-based businesses pretty much went away, and myself included. So once again, I found myself in that really difficult position where I had no money, I was unemployed, I was in deep debt, I had zero credit, and on top of that, I owed money to the Department of Revenue for business taxes, right, that I wasn't able to pay. So I was just so discouraged, you guys, because I just felt like the rug was pulled out for me once again, and I felt like there were circumstances beyond my control. So about this time, a friend of mine invited me to come to a meeting about a business that was launching a new product in the multi-level marketing industry. Now, I got to tell you, I had zero interest in working in this industry. But I went only because my kids happened to be with their dad that night. So it was just kind of one of those things that was meant to be. And I heard this compelling story about this company that was starting up to sell this product, and I was intrigued and actually kind of a little bit excited and had some hope. So I decided I'd go home and sleep on it, which I did. And then the next morning, I got up to go out and run some errands. And maybe you've had this happen to you before, but I went to swipe my debit card at the grocery store and it was declined. Now, that wasn't the first time that had happened to me, but it was unexpected this particular time. So I went out to my car and I opened up my bank account on my phone. And it turns out that my bank account was at zero. And I learned that the Department of Revenue had attached my accounts and taken every penny that I had. And not only did they do that, but they also attached all three of my kids' savings accounts because my tax ID number was associated with them, and they took every penny they had to. Um, anyway, um, sorry. I thought I'd hit rock bottom before, but this is when I really knew I'd hit rock bottom. And um, so I literally just put my head in my hands. I looked down at the floor and I said, what am I going to do? And that's when I noticed that the paperwork I had picked up at this meeting the night before was there, and I just got chills. I realized that was a clue, that was an answer to my problem. And so I jumped in, you guys. I jumped into this company and I made it work, and I had some success. And it was good for a couple years, and I was happy, but I realized that this company's values didn't necessarily align with mine. So I once again opened myself up to the possibility that there was another company out there for me. And once again, just like before, that's when Modera just kind of dropped to my lap in a similar way. Once I was open and looking for the clues, and it didn't take very long. And so I joined Modera, and it has far exceeded all my expectations, you guys. And not only do I have the financial freedom that I had been craving, but I have the time freedom too. It was always so important for me to be at home with my kids, something I always wanted from when I decided to have kids, right? I wanted to go to their field trips and their band concerts and their soccer games, and be home with them when they're sick. I'm sure you understand that if you're a mom. But anyway, so I had the time freedom, I had the financial freedom, and beyond that, I had a community of people that supported me and loved me, and held my hand through it, and helped me be successful. And I had this beautiful product line that has also improved my quality of life greatly, and I've been able to help others improve their quality of life with these products as well. And most importantly is I got control of my life back again, right? I was back in the driver's seat, and I know I was never ever gonna let something like that happen to me and my family. So anyway, I don't know what circumstances you're experiencing in your life right now, but somebody sent you this video because they felt like maybe my story might relate to yours. So I hope maybe you'll look at this as a clue for you in your life and get back to the person who shared this video with you. We would love to have you here and help you take control of your life too. So thank you for taking the time to listen today, and I hope you have a wonderful day.